Real estate and other tangible goods can now be purchased using the XRP system. In just one day, this has increased the cryptocurrency's value by $2 billion. According to the business that created XRP, this will generate a $600 trillion market, driving XRP's price above $6. Take a look at the size and the situation. In actuality, a sale in Dubai has added over $325 million to the XRP ledger. Real estate and other real-world items can now be purchased using the XRP system. What's stranger than what we discussed, though? By paying with XRP or a genuine token created on the XRP ledger, you can now use the XRP ledger to purchase real estate in more than 50 locations. This is the subject of today's film. This allows you to view and purchase over 10,000 houses valued at over $2 billion. This implies that the current price of XRP, which is 33, may rise to $6. This is accurate. I really want to tell you some stories that demonstrate this. One is from a CNBC guest who claims that SWIFT will be replaced by Ripple. Ripple will replace it in a variety of ways. This will also occur in the payment industry when real-world assets are tokenized and institutions worldwide move from the outdated SWIFT payment system to XRP in the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger will be used in a more contemporary payment system that the Federal Reserve and even the Treasury have chosen to implement. In the US, this has already started. You should listen now. We've had a lot of Ethereum before, Solana. The only currency we used was coins. Tomorrow might see the release of something new. Do you have any particular interests? Since I hope your Solana was made a long time ago, I would like to know this. For a very long time, Ethereum has existed. Bitcoin has been in existence for a while. I hope that since then technology and expertise have improved things. All right. Solana could manage 9 billion transactions a day, in my opinion. That's greater than the combined value of all stock markets. What happens after Solana is unnecessary. Are you sure it doesn't matter? Indeed, there may be additional uses for it as well. Bitcoin is like digital gold and Ripple is chasing SWIFT. Solana excels in creating blockchains with a wide range of applications. All I want to think about right now is real estate and the $600 trillion market that will soon join XRP. As a result, the price of XRP will surpass $6,000, and ultimately, those things are important. XRP's value is increasing because $600 trillion worth of people are set to accept it. Many people will get wealthy as a result of this. Furthermore, neither JP Morgan nor BlackRock are setting the standard for this direction. That is precisely what a project on the XRP system will accomplish. Strangely, there have been numerous indications that Ripple and RealFi might collaborate on a large scale. The RealFi project is based on the XRP system. It intends to tokenize assets and give users credit for completing transactions on the XRP ledger in order to open up the 6 and 50 trillion market. RealFi, for example, has enabled the purchase of properties worldwide. They accomplish this by utilizing their proprietary currency, the Real token, which is built on the XRP framework. We haven't discussed this in a long time. We have also discussed real coins, which are helpful in the XRP system. Both this and the market are rather large. But now we have something very significant. This is quite powerful. The actual token coin serves as the foundation for the recognized ledger. Today, it may be used to purchase over $2 billion worth of businesses and more than $10 in residences. They have the complete list on payroll.com. In a few days, the actual WU-FI report will also be made public there. What makes this significant? Furthermore, how can I be certain that I can now purchase a home with XRP? Take a look at this. You must be able to purchase XRP before you may obtain a genuine currency. When you purchase XRP, you can convert it into a legitimate currency. The transaction is then completed at the XRP level. To put it another way, you can move from owning XRP to really owning land. It's obvious that this will generate a ton of revenue going forward. It is now evident that people will choose to learn how to use their XRP and purchase a home. It's crucial to understand that every exchange consumes up XRP in addition to making money. This is due to the burn system in the XRP ledger. which is immediately triggered upon a transaction. People lose XRP when they purchase a real coin using the XRP record. The fact that XRP is being exchanged for actual keys is detrimental to it. The more XRP is purchased, the less valuable it becomes. As a result, the amount of XRP that is usable will continue to decline. However, actual coins are becoming scarce. At just 22 million, I own a ridiculously little quantity of Phase 1 shares. As an example, suppose that just 1% of the 650 trillion market is made up of actual tokens on the XRP system. That amounts to $200 for each actual coin. This is absurd. Since the coin is based on XRP, there has been much discussion about its actual price. The best XRP coin for real estate is obviously actual token. This project is the first to use DeFi as a token. Furthermore, the only utility-based project that might expand by hundreds of thousands of percentage points in such a short period of time is one that is still relatively new. That project is a genuine coin that is enabling the possibility of billions and trillions of dollars. According to this news, a cryptocurrency expert claims that the XRP ledger bull run has started and that XRP will reach 2778. In just a few days, the actual token value will be 1.91. We know that there are 100 billion XRP coins in circulation. Therefore, it's obvious that we're talking about enormous sums. XRP is currently valued $3 and is stored in over 7 million wallets. A real ticket is nothing like that. Consider that the actual ticket is only worth, say, $3,000. And not even that much, really. They number 22 million. Consider what would occur if assistance was provided with merely 1% of the 600 trillion. There is a lot of money at stake. For this reason, you should become well versed in actual money. I mean, when I first saw this, I didn't think it was real. Though it doesn't make sense, this is real. This is true. I've learned a lot and have been genuinely interested. This is crucial. By making people useful, this endeavor will create generational wealth. A value is in our direct line of sight. Now let me show you. Numerous significant organizations have concurred with them. Some very large companies support these men. It's insane. They received a flawless score, according to their Know Your Customer policy. This indicates that their Know Your Customer score is flawless. BenX receives a perfect score. These three are the top 3 holders with the lowest risk. This demonstrates that the project is indeed massive and based on utilities. This is crucial. I'll be back shortly to show you the building. There are currently 3,000 wallets, very early. Guys, when I first saw this, I was taken aback. This seemed like a gold mine to them. What the heck? I asked myself,